Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach. I am your host, Seductive Peach. Please welcome to the stage, very talented music artist guest, Doug Mormon.
What's up, yo?
Hey, what's good with you today?
Not much, just relaxing.
That's what's up. Thank you. I appreciate your patience. It's like every time I went to start, it was just everything going on at once. So
Uh,
I appreciate your patience and I apologize to everyone for our late start today. Please make sure you guys are liking, sharing the live, subscribing if you're on YouTube, following if you're on Melissa Flynn Facebook, follow the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach Facebook page and also Seductive Peach Facebook page. We appreciate you and everyone's support. Also, to remind everybody, don't forget you guys can vote for the Peach Podcast. I can put the link. I'm going to put the link in the comments later. We were nominated one of the best podcasts of the year, so I'm definitely very honored about that and want to thank everyone for their continuous support. So is there anything you want to start off by sharing today? How's your day been so far?
it's been alright. Just like I said, relaxing. Got up around like one something.
That's what's up. Got some nice rest, huh?
Yeah, I went to bed around like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was definitely some nice rest. Good 12 hours.
Yeah, I needed it.
Yeah, I actually got a little sleep last night for a change, and it definitely was refreshing and helped a lot. Sleep is definitely very important. Speaking of sleep, it's so important even for your mood. Like, I go on no sleep all the time being an entrepreneur, and it's definitely can be wearying sometimes. It definitely is better to try to get your rest as much as possible, if possible.
When
Um,
I
I'm sorry, go ahead.
when I was homeless at one point, I like couldn't find anywhere to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I would take what I called my disco naps. I would
Mm-hmm.
sleep for like 10 or 15 minutes and I was good for like 3 or 4 days.
10 or 15 minutes, and you would be up 3 or 4 days?
Yeah.
That is definitely insane. That's definitely too much on the body, too much wear and tear on the body for sure. First off, I want to start off saying again, welcome to Monday Mental Health Awareness, if I did not say that yet. And we're going to talk about clinical depression, major depression. It's a mental health disorder that's categorized by persistently depressed mood or loss of interest in activities, causing significant impairment in your daily life. Possible causes can include a combination of biological, physiological, psychological, and social sources of distress. Trying to read too quick. So, increasingly, research suggests that these factors cause changes in the brain function, including altered activity of certain neutral circuits in the brain. Now, there are some very common treatable things you can do for this. Um, One is, of course, get your lab test or imaging that's really required, but sometimes required for the diagnosis. And then your um, medication, if prescribed by a doctor. I'm not just saying take anything from a friend because they have one depression medicine. It doesn't mean it's going to necessarily work for you. Everyone has their own system, their own body. What works for one person might not work for the next person. So definitely make sure you consult with your doctor before taking anything too. Hey Peyton Samuels, how are you? Very good to see you. Thank you for being here and for your support. That is a viewer on YouTube. We definitely appreciate all participation in the comments. Let me stop trying to talk too fast, getting tongue tied. We appreciate all participation in the comments. And if anyone does have a question or anything, definitely feel free to put that in the comments as well. Anything pertaining to mental health today, we're definitely up to discuss. I don't always say that, you know, medication's 100% uh like something you should just go to right away. Like first, you know, try meditation, try healthy foods, try vitamins, try different things, try maybe getting more sleep, you know. But if those things don't work and all else fails, then you definitely need to seek a doctor, because major depression can definitely leave you very stagnant and just, you know, completely stuck when it comes to your daily activities in life. That's very true. And you don't want that it to keep you like that, and not for too long anyway, because, you know, you want to be able to be successful in life and accomplish things and be productive every day. Um, so why don't you start off by telling us, Doug Mormon, what are some of your diagnoses and what do you do to cope and you know, just go on with your life every day living with these issues?
So, for those who don't know, I have schizophrenia and I have DID and I have ADHD. So, they give me a lot of meds, you know. I mean, the meds help. I see a therapist, you know. It makes it very difficult to stay out of trouble, you know. Like, I'd be paranoid over dumb things, like for no reason. And then I wind up doing things that I regret and getting in
Hmm.
trouble. I try to just I stay to myself a lot. I'm not too big on socializing outside the house. You know, I mean, I've got a friend of mine, a couple friends who try to push me to get out so I can go hang out with them. And sometimes I do, but a lot of times I just want to be by myself.
So what do you do when you feel like isolating? Because isolating is not always healthy.
I try to do something productive, like playing video games, writing music, stuff like that.
I think it's definitely very important that if you do isolate for maybe even just a moment to take a break from everything, that it's definitely important during that time to be productive. You don't want to isolate and just curl up in a ball in your bed. Like that's the worst possible thing you can do. Also, you don't want to isolate and just leave yourself completely cut off from the whole entire world. Like you want to still talk to somebody, even if it's just that one person you trust that you feel like you can talk to. Um, it's definitely very important to have someone you can talk to in your life. um you know, sometimes when you don't have no one to talk to, it just makes it that much more difficult to cope with things. You're not getting it out. I know a good way sometimes to get things out when you have no one to talk to, though, is writing is definitely very important. I feel like it's very therapeutic. It can definitely help out tremendously. And even if you're not trying to write a poem or trying to write music, just, you know, start a journal. Write down every day, you know, how you're feeling, how your day went, whatever. You know, it could turn in maybe to a poem or something. Even if it doesn't, it's still therapeutic. Period. To do, you know, get those thoughts out, get those feelings out on paper if you don't have anyone to talk to, you know. And then, you know, even when you're getting those things on paper, I feel like it's also important, even if you read them out, read that paper out loud after you write it down, because sometimes when you're out loud and more vocal with things, you know, that also helps sometimes a lot more than just, you know, keeping it still in here. And writing it down is one thing, but actually speaking out loud too about something might even give you a whole nother outlook on things or something, you know. So definitely important to find someone you can trust to talk to. You have a counselor, you said, correct?
Yeah,
That
I
you
see it.
that you can talk to.
Yeah.
So how's that relationship? Like, does it feel like sometimes when you get close to a counselor and they change your counselor, it gets a little frustrating, like you're starting all over?
Sometimes. Yeah, I see a psychiatrist and I see a therapist. My therapist, okay, I started seeing her because she's the only person in Clinton County, New York, that actually specializes in DID
Oh.
and other dissociative disorders. So I had started seeing her because she's a specialist.
Mhm.
When they determined I had DID, there's no medication for
Mhm.
DID. It's very difficult to live with. But she asked if I was willing to have her as my therapist. So I
That's what's up. And it's always good to give someone a chance, a new therapist, because you never know, it might be just the right fit. And it seems like so far it has been working for you. So that's definitely good. I know sometimes people get frustrated because it's like you feel like you get that one counselor or person you feel like you can talk to, you establish a relationship with them, and then they say they're never going to leave their job, and then poof, they find a better job
well,
and they end up leaving or something. So, it does happen.
well
Not to
I
everybody, but
I
it happens.
had I had my medical marijuana card, and then I went to go down and renew it one day, and the doctor had up and left the place and got a different job somewhere else, so he left a bunch of patients just hanging.
See, and that's one thing I did want to actually touch on. So thank you for bringing that up. That's a good point because that's kind of what I was getting to too. Like, I feel like if you're going to tell your patients that you're going to be there forever and you end up getting a better job to go somewhere else, at least make your patients aware more than just a day ahead of time, or make them aware, period. Yeah, some doctors don't even tell their clients or patients, however you want to word it. And I think it's super important that, people need to know these things. Like, that could put people in a worse mental state just because you didn't tell them. So for all doctors out there that might be listening, or share this to a doctor if you know one, I definitely think it's super important, that they're aware that, and if you really care about the person and your job, you're going to take into consideration what's being said, you know, because, people can't trust people. And then when they open themselves up and feel like they can trust you and you just up and leave without telling them, that can cause bigger issues for that patient or client. So it's definitely, I think, very critical and important for all doctors to at least give them a week, even if you can't do 2 weeks ahead of time. Let them know at least a week ahead of time, as soon as possible. Like, as soon as you know you're getting another job, especially if you're going to another state. We know you're not just going to up and go to another state within a day. That takes time. Let your patients know. That's all I'm saying. And that's a PSA, public service announcement for all doctors and medical people.
Yeah.
Um, for sure. So that was a very good point you brought up, and I'm glad you did. Is there anything else you would say, like when it comes to your therapist or therapist you had in the past where you've had maybe, bad experiences, even better experiences?
Yeah, I've had some pretty shitty therapists in my past, definitely.
Well, that's not good. And what's your definition of shitty? Would you say they just like they didn't listen or
Well, I can give you an example of one of them.
mm-hmm.
I was down in Kingston and I was in a psychiatric hospital there. And when I got there, on paper, it said that I'm allergic to Thorazine. Do
Mm-hmm.
not give this kid Thorazine. So the doctor tells me, well, I don't give a damn what they all said, blah, blah, blah. I'm putting you on it. You don't take it. We'll make you take it.
Oh,
But
wow.
hey, and I started having problems again. And one of the nurses got tired of my caseworker and my doctor because they were both doing that dumb shit. Anyway, so I wound up having to go to the Justice Center and got fired for it.
Oh, you know what? I am so happy though that that doctor was reprimanded. And I have to say, shout out to all the nurses that really give a damn and care, because I have actually seen nurses that are better than some of these doctors. And I
Oh,
encourage I encourage them to become doctors. Like, we need more doctors like some of you nurses. I'll definitely say that. That is definitely a fact and a good example of it,
yeah.
for sure. I had to put my laptop on the charger, so we're still good. So, wow. So you said he got fired? Did I hear you right?
Yeah, she got fired, her and the caseworker.
Oh, wow. Well, obviously they were doing something wrong, because they're not going to sit there and fire them for no reason. And you did make them aware. They did see it in your chart and they still did it. So, that's reason enough. I'm just glad the Justice Department took action the way they're supposed to too, because sometimes they will lean more, take favor of a doctor or something as opposed to the person they need to take favor in. So I'm definitely happy to hear that worked out for you. Um, let's see. Oh, also, there is a couple other things I want to touch on. Like when it comes to major depression, there could be a lot of different causes, but not just leaving you stagnant where you're not productive every day. It can affect your appearance, from you losing sleep, or just because you're so depressed, you get like lazy, you don't feel like doing anything. Don't ever be that person that's just sitting there not going to brush their teeth, wash their face. You know what I'm saying? Or don't just be that person laying in bed like they can't even get out of bed and then we got to peel you off the bed, type thing. Like, make sure you walk around. Even if you feel like, you have some kind of fear of going outside, walk around your apartment, walk around your bedroom, whatever makes you feel safe, at least get some exercise, at least walk. Um, shoot, I'm taking a walk, in a little while. Sometimes you got to take a walk just to clear your head. It's definitely very therapeutic too, I feel like. um some symptoms do require medical diagnosis. um uh, it's so funny because not only did we start the show late, but of course as soon as I start, now everyone wants to start calling me. But anyway, they're just gonna have to wait because you should see I'm live. If you're watching the show or you're on my page right now calling me, you should see I'm live. So, actually, I can't say that necessarily because I miss so many. I know I probably miss a lot of people's things, and I was actually going to bring to people's attention that if you guys tag me and you don't see maybe a like or a share, send it to my DM because I am very supportive. I am a promoter and I do offer promotional packages as well as radio packages. But my point is, I don't always have a lot of time to just scroll through Facebook. So I might miss some on accident. It's definitely not intentional. So just put that out there too. Because sometimes people will get in their mental and get in their feelings like, it was a personal thing or it was intentional, and it's never intentional with Peach as far as if I miss a post and I don't hit like, because I'm always very supportive. You can ask anyone that knows me. So, um, but also I encourage support for support, like for like, share for share. So if I do see that I'm supporting someone a lot and they're not supporting me back as much, I will fall back though, because it's supposed to be equal. And if it's not going to be equal and you just want me to do all the promoting, then yes, you got to pay for that promotional package. I'm just putting that out there. So, with that being said, I'm always willing to do support for support and cross networking, but don't take advantage either of the situation. Um, let's see. We're going to play something real quick. Oh, and that's another thing. Music is very therapeutic. Like, even if you don't write, even if you're not an artist, music could be very therapeutic. No matter what kind of music you listen to, whatever music floats your boat, it can be therapeutic for you when you get in a mood or you get in, a certain state of mind. Turn on some music, your favorite kind of music, that can lift your spirits completely just listening to your favorite music.
What music app are you loading music on right now?
I'm not loading nothing right now. No music on nothing. What do you mean?
Well, I know sometimes that we'll play a song,
Hmm.
and instead, if you can, you can go on one of either like my Pandora or my Spotify or something, and I have a song you can play.
Oh, you're saying you have a song you want to play from one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, from now on, in the future, definitely let me know ahead of time and send it to me in MP3 format to by email, and I will make sure I play it for you. Just like I said, let me know ahead of time, and then we can upload it, you know, onto the software, onto the StreamYard. So,
Okay.
just give me a heads up, yeah. and then let me know you sent it to me. An MP3 format right now is the best. I actually have to still clear more storage because it's like, I don't know, my laptop's full, so is my phone. So I definitely am going to be doing in my downtime a lot of cleaning of my storage on my laptop and my phone. It's getting so bad I can't even do certain things. Um, a little short clip for y'all. I don't know if it's going to work. It skipped before,
Yo, what's your
but
boy Trill in the building, man? I want to give a major shout out to the Peach Empire and to Melissa Flynn, man. Major movements on the way, man. Hey, man, artists, man, get your packages today, man, for promotion, marketing, and everything in between. Let's go.
that was Trill Will. Make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram at Trill Will Israel. Definitely shout out to him. That's also my business manager and project manager for the Peach Empire Agency. Definitely also a dope artist and the host on the Trillion Show. Don't forget to check out the Trillion Show every Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. You would also see his wonderful co-host, myself. So definitely check that out. And yes, we do have very dope monthly promotional packages and radio packages as well. Okay. So what would you say your favorite music is that you like to like your go-to music?
So yeah, I like rap and hip hop, R&B. I like rock. I like metal. I like a little bit of everything, really. I'm not big into country, but there's like a couple country songs I'll listen to sometimes. But for the most part, it's just like hip hop, R&B, rock, metal, stuff like that.
That's what's up. I like I'm very versatile with my music. I like all kinds of different music. I would say my go-to is like R&B and B and hip hop, but sometimes when I'm in a mood like maybe a very down and out mood, I would say really like Christian gospel type music is my go-to. Um it always has been really, you know. So even when before I start cleaning sometimes and stuff, even instead of maybe R&B sometimes or hip hop, I'll turn on my gospel music, my worship music, and like I don't, how do you say, I don't push like a religion or nothing on nobody. Everyone has their own faith and their own beliefs, but for me, that's something that works for me. Um, and sometimes, like I said, like with the R&B, if it's like I'm with my boo or something like that, then that's the R&B vibe. Hip hop might be, if I'm at a party, it really just depends too on the whole mood and the whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, shout out to New York Noise. I didn't even see your comment. My bad. Um,
Oh,
yeah, shout out to New York Noise with Rotten Apple Media. Definitely appreciate everyone's support in the comments. Please make sure you guys share. So, let's see what else. And also reading my Bible, honestly, for me helps, and writing. That's how I actually first got started writing when I was a teenager, because I would start writing down like all my thoughts and all my moods. And when you're a teenager, you have like all these, whether you're how do you say, male or female, you have a lot of different hormones and stuff, feelings going on, and emotions and stuff when you're a teenager. And I kind of took to writing, to write down a lot of things. I just, for some reason, I always just felt like I wasn't a part of any, like, I don't know how to word it without, I don't want to hurt no one's feelings, but I always kind of felt like I didn't belong in the family I was in, or I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Or like I was different from everyone else. Like I always did stand out. Like even in high school, I would have my small little cliques, but like um people would know who I am. I wouldn't have no freaking idea who they are, you know? Um so I just um I don't know, I would just write, but then you have your haters too that would always talk about you. But um I feel like writing for me personally, I can't say it's going to work for everybody, but it's very therapeutic for me. Whether it's just I'm writing down my feelings, or sometimes my feelings, it turns into a poem, and then sometimes a poem can turn into a song, like we discussed before. It happens. So definitely be more creative with your writing if you can, though. Definitely encourage that. And thank you, appreciate you. Keep Boston for sure. So don't forget, guys, every Monday, mental health awareness, 3 p.m. Eastern, usually. I do apologize again. I was running a little behind today. You can check us out on YouTube at Seductive Peach, Facebook page, Seductive Peach, Facebook page, The Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach. And now the awesome thing is StreamYard's allowing me to also do the live now on my main profile too, Melissa Flynn. So I'm definitely excited about that because that has, of course, the most follows. And don't forget to look in the description if you guys would like to donate to the Peach Podcast. It's much appreciated. My Cash App's in the description. And every donation goes, of course, obviously for the cause. And we appreciate everyone. Again, don't forget, I'm going to drop in the comments after the show the link so everyone can go vote for the Peach Podcast. We were nominated one of the best podcasts of the year. I got to say, definitely shout out to Peach, pat on the back. And shout out to my co-host, my guest co-host every Monday has been Thug Mormon for the last couple months with mental health awareness. And I definitely appreciate having you on the show every Monday with me.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. So how are those chinchillas doing today?
Let's see if I can grab one without them running.
He has these chinchillas, guys. We were talking about emotional support animals, which are also very, very important. I feel like for people that need that emotional support that might not have anybody. Oh, this is Gizmo, right? Gizmo, I remembered his name. Look at Gizmo's eyes. He's the fat little chunker. Look, he's looking straight at the camera as soon as I said look at his eyes. That's hilarious. Do you understand what I'm saying?
He loves the camera.
Are you kidding me? That is hilarious. That is so funny. How do you even know he loves the camera?
Because every time I put the camera on, he goes all up in it.
Yeah, I was going to say he's like staring right at it. Oh my God, too funny. Oh my God, that was a riot.
Oh yeah, they're funny. They be up all damn night turning up, but luckily I sleep like a rock.
Yeah. Oh my God, this coffee is so disgusting once it gets cold. This hotel coffee is disgusting when it gets cold.
Oh.
Anyway.
Microwave up in there?
What's that?
You got a microwave up in there?
I do. I have a mini fridge and a microwave. You should see, I took a shelf out. Yeah, I finally got a ride to the grocery store yesterday. It only took me days to get one. But anyway, I won't even touch on that right now. So the shelf, I took out the fridge though, so I could fit a whole gallon of milk in there and shit. I got a bunch of like Michelina's dinners and shit in there for the kids, all that good stuff. I can't wait to be in my own place again and be able to cook a nice home cooked meal and actually eat. Let our bodies actually taste a nice home cooked meal. Eventually, one of these days. Things like that, I think we take for granted. A lot of like little things or things we might think are small, we take for granted. Like even when it comes down to having a nice home cooked meal, you start to miss those kind of things when you don't have a place. So, but anyway, and I make a killer mac and cheese. That's all I'm saying. So if anyone wants to invite me for Thanksgiving, I will make mac and cheese. Just have the ingredients ready for me. I'll tell you what to get. So let's see now. We are going to play a video real quick. That's what I was going to do earlier. Let's see, which one am I going to play today? Am I going to do a video or should we do a song? Let me see. I'm trying to see what songs I have in here and what videos I have in here right now. Oh yeah, this is one of my personal favorites because, well, just listen to the bars. One of my personal favorites. It's like always dope ass bars though with Trill and dope ass bars with the Problems. It's a collab they did. They also have another track I actually have to get uploaded on here called 20 Racks that came out after Fast. But this is one of my personal favorites. Sometimes I like to play. And it's a dope track. Let's get it going. So this is Fast by Trillwell and the Problems. And you can also find it on YouTube as well and other streaming platforms, of course.
Trillion. It's the problem.
Sorry, can you hear me?
The problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast. How your trap bumping, never heard of you. Nip tucking all these extra artists, some are gonna be surgical. R.I.P. dead, sir departed, right Howard on the vertical. Pull your pants up, Urkel do. You ain't never shot nobody, never had a Harley. You can't rock a party. Is you wrapped up Harley? Or is you pressed like Cardi? Down the move or get out the way. 100 grand sandwich, now I just need me a plate, a meal ticket. Breadwinner, Kevin Gates. Bring me out like Rod Wade. Trilly gon' splash, I'ma catch the wave. Now it's raining like the sun shining, this a better day. Step outside, I can meditate. Backwood, just a fast. Gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, coming fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast. Gotta ease up, no ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up, count it fast, I can't ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up.
Motherfucking Problems, man. Man.
Before you even try to say me.
I gotta re-up, gotta get it, ain't no way around it. Get the trap back jumping again like GI niggas know how I play when them pounds in. And I'm going in for the win. I'm a boss, ain't into the trends. I got 2 bitches on me, they twins. I know what they want, they ain't getting no bands. And I got some mud in my cup, ain't sipping no gin for a feature, a couple of grand. Couple of niggas who used to hate on me, I turned all them niggas to fans. And that shit was easy, honestly. I done turned all my dogs to prodigies. They still run down like the chopper speed. Moving silent, no time for apologies. See the life that we live like Monopoly. Better pay if we land on my property. I'm on go, ain't nobody gon' stop for me. I be solo, I know they don't rock with me. That's alright, cause I just want some funds. I grew up around violence and guns. 100 years what I want for I'm done. Just ask about me, bitch, I'm one of them ones. See, I cannot move how I used to. I come from the trap, eating oodles and noodles for show. Tell them let me in the dough, bring me out for a show, and I'm leaving it all on the floor. We moving fast, we ain't moving slow. Got the G5 tucked in the coat. They know we next, let's go. They all wanna be in this boat, but they know that that's all that she wrote.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
Gotta re-up, do that kind of fast. I hop out of Porsche and go hop my bag. We get erection, them niggas is mad. Step any with bitches on water, they bad. Brand new cat in this bitch too fast. 2 O's on the dash, so I might just crash. Butterfly doors get her butterfly. Bitch, hop in the hustler, look in my eyes. Pass me a perky, you know I'ma crash. It's beats in the air, cause we do it for blast. Boy, we on your ass, so you can't get a pass. My dick in the throat, and she ain't even gas. You playin' my money, your toe get a tag. Catching me running like he on the track. Playin' little nigga, I don't gotta brag. Just send me 100 and I'm on the track. No, I be drippin' that fashion. I see a bitch and I want her, I smash her. Pass it to bro, he gon' hit like a basket. I wanna get rich and live in couldn't imagine. I'ma go get it, he only imagine. If you ain't listening, fuck nigga tap in. I hit a friend and the other one tap in. Running up money, they thinking I'm trapping. We hit they block and we making them tap in. I got water on me like the tap man. He be capping, can't fuck with a hat man. On the block every night like I'm Batman. Can't get a robot, I might get a vet then. Every fuck when we fuck, nigga check in. Just don't wait until I get a check in. I can bet on it, that ain't your best plan.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. Always no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
R.I.P. Cornbread, and also R.I.P. R.I.H. to Long Live Willie Harpy Sr. Definitely a very dope person. And I just wanted to say real quick, it was a pleasure to be able to meet him, even though it was just online. Is always very supportive, always knew just what to say. No, I can't even express the hurt and pain of losing someone that's so great. Definitely a little too soon. And I just want to send my condolences out to the rest of the family, to Trillville and the rest of the family. And again, we appreciate everyone's support. We're not going to keep you guys too much longer today. So please make sure you guys are sharing the live and liking the live when you come in. And I just wanted to send out some words to the family. Definitely an amazing person we lost. Just taking a moment. So did something happen to your sound or something when I started the video?
Oh, I got a damn phone call and I hit end and it made everything messed up.
Oh, that happened to me before. I was wondering what happened because I'm like, don't he hear the music playing or see the music playing? Okay, so that's what happened. That did happen to me before, actually. So I understand. It's cool. Let me see. Let's hope it doesn't. I'm going to try to play one of your videos. I'm going to try to share my screen real quick before we wrap things up. Before StreamYard was giving me an issue sharing the screen, but I am back on my laptop, thank goodness, instead of just my phone. So let me see. It was crazy because when I was traveling, I thought I was going to be gone like 3 or 4 days. So I didn't take my laptop and I ended up being gone 3 weeks. And I'm like, damn, I'm on the road wishing I had my laptop, especially for the show. Because on the laptop, it does give you more options. On my phone, it still can't figure out how, like, it won't let me share. It's not showing me an option when I do it on my phone to share the screen. So I'm just back. I got my baby back, my laptop. So let me see if we can share real quick so we can get a video of yours up and going. So which one did you want me to play? And remember, it can't have like a whole ton of cussing though.
Yeah, it's not a video. It's a regular song on Spotify.
Oh, okay. So you didn't put it on YouTube yet then?
No, because I make money off it.
Oh, yeah, of course. So you found your curator and everything? You got that going?
Did it all myself, actually.
Very proud of you. Very,
you.
very proud of you. So you just need a couple tips and you got this. Okay. We'll still look up one of your tracks because I do appreciate you being a guest on the show. So we will play one of your tracks still for you. Can you think of one that might not have too much cussing?
On Spotify?
No, on YouTube. Do you have anything on YouTube that might not have too much
Nothing
cussing?
new. Nothing new.
No, I know, but everyone has not heard all your music, so.
Well, I had a song called I Hate You, I Love You.
I hate you, I love you. Oh, I see Time to Let You Go. It says clean. That's a clean version of it?
Probably.
Okay. Well, it says clean, so I hope so. Okay, we're going to try this one. I just am loading it, and then I'm going to try to share the screen. Okay. Let's see. Now, share my screen. Get this video going. And this is a really good one too, guys. You're definitely going to like it. Make sure you turn up your speakers. It's by Thug Mormon himself, called Time to Let Go. Or, I'm sorry, Time to Let You Go is the name of it.
Man,
And
I
it
don't
is-
even.
Okay. Now, can you see the YouTube screen?
Yeah. Little bit, yeah.
You can see the YouTube screen?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure because before it was showing on my side that it was sharing the screen, but it wasn't sharing the screen on the other side for my guests. So I just want to be sure before I even start it. Okay, here you go, guys. Turn up those speakers.
Yo, shout out to the homies who got a psycho woman on their hands, man. Gotta get away from that. Yo, you're a trick, you're a hoe. Think it's time to let you go. She's a psycho, man, it keeps up on the hype, though. Love is just a vicious cycle, popping off the mouth like a rifle. So goddamn spiteful. This chick likes to trifle. Motions are a typo. Cut throat like my name is Michael. Eminem, yeah, he's my idol. Fuck Mormon is my title. Read the Book of Mormon in the Holy Bible. And the devil, yeah, he is my damn rival. Every day is just so much survival. I got Jesus Christ up on speed dial. Text messages like a file. Love can be so vile. Respect's going out of style. Meeting up was just like trial. It was another mistake. At least I found out now for it's too late. Thank God I didn't put no food on top of her plate. Feeling that turned to hate, messing up the film that we made. It was my head looking face. Just wanna go home and blaze. You're a trick, you're a hoe. Think it's time to let you go. She's a psycho, addicts up on hypo. Love is just a vicious cycle, popping off at the mouth like a rifle. So spiteful, this chick likes trifle. Motion, they just a damn typo. Cut through like a Michael. Eminem's my idol. Thug Mormon, yeah, that is my title. Read the Book of Mormon and the Holy Bible. And the devil is my rival. Every day is just survival. Got Jesus Christ on top of speed dial. Text messages like a file. Love can be so damn vile. Respect's going out of style. Meeting up was like on trial. It was just a mistake. I found out now for it was too late. Thank God I didn't put no fucking food on her plate. Feelings have turned to hate. Messing up all the feelings that we had made. It was over my head like a face. I just wanna come home and blaze. You're a trick, you're a hoe. I think it's time to let you go. She's a psycho, manic and so hypo. Love is a vicious cycle, popping off the mouth like a goddamn rifle. So spiteful, the chick likes to trifle. Motions are just a typo.
Definitely like that. That definitely was bars there. Definitely had some bars in there for you.
Oh
Oops, sorry
yeah.
about that. I said stop sharing and it still started playing. But that was Doug Mormon, y'all, on YouTube. Go check it out. Time to let you go. Also, now he is on Spotify as well. Go check him out also on Spotify. And where else?
I'm on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio. I'm on a couple other things too.
Very happy. You got it all situated. Yay. So very happy. You guys don't even know. Doug Mormon's been trying to get this done for a minute, so I'm happy he just finally did. So I'm excited for him.
Plus DistroKid masters the beat for you.
That's dope. Definitely dope. So make sure you got the package though where you still own all your rights and all that good stuff. And they don't own any. So definitely make sure every artist or anyone getting into any kind of business, you guys make sure you guys check the fine print of everything you sign up for, check the fine print of your contracts, all that good stuff. If you have management, make sure you give those contracts to management and let them read it over. And also the Peach Empire Agency LLC is a management and A&R company. We do have ties with record labels. We do have ties with radio stations and a ton of other things. So if you guys are interested in promotional packages or radio play packages, hit me up directly. If anyone's interested on hopping on Monday Mental Health Awareness, definitely tap in as well with me and we'll get you on the show. On Mondays, I open up the platform to everyone for free to come on the show and discuss mental health awareness. So artist interviews are $50. You get a promo flyer, and also 3 tracks played as well to promote on the show. Plus, you will be re-aired live after the show on all digital global radio. Pretty soon, we will also have submissions for Indie Central Radio. So definitely tap in, y'all. We got a lot of great stuff, a lot of dope stuff going on. Also, don't forget, I'm about to post this flyer. I already have it on my TikTok and been putting it in a bunch of chats. In North Carolina, we're going to be having a show. The date is to be announced. I'm trying to get as many artists as possible to come to North Carolina and perform. For $250, you're performing 2 tracks at a very exclusive big club. You're also getting the DJ included with that. You're getting video footage performance, of your performance. And you're also getting your promo for the show, a promo flyer with your face on it, and an Airbnb to crash at after the show, and also for you to be able to come together with the other artists that perform and network. So it's going to be a networking thing, plus, after the show, plus the show too. Definitely great. Definitely a kick-ass deal Peach is giving. The Peach Empire Agency is presenting. So try to make it as affordable as possible for artists. And I hope all artists jump on it because it's definitely a really good opportunity and a cheap opportunity with a lot of great benefits. I made it as cheap as I could for y'all. Hop on it. It's not going to be like a deal forever. So please hop on it now. The place will be also renovating soon. So we want to make sure we get this together and get everyone down there before they even start all that stuff. So definitely everyone hit me up to book that. Once you drop the $250, you will be booked to perform at the show. Once there's at least 5 to 6 artists booked, we will have a specific date. It will be on a Sunday though, probably 2 weeks notice before the show. So definitely get that money up. Make sure you got your money to come to North Carolina. And if you're already in North Carolina, this is even more perfect show for you because you're already in North Carolina. So definitely join us. It'll be in Charlotte. And I appreciate everyone tuning in today to the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach, to Monday Mental Health Awareness. Thank you again to my special guest co-host, Doug Mormon. Thank you for being here. Is there any special shout out you want to give or anything you want to say before we wrap up?
Want to give a big shout out to New York Noise. I want to give a shout out to my mom, my homie Kendrick. I mean, I got a few people, but shout out to everyone who's really been supportive of my music, and I'm hoping to make my music a career.
Most definitely, most definitely. Very well worded and said. And I will just say shout out to everybody, everybody, everybody. We appreciate everyone that does support, everyone that tunes in and rocks with us. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Seductive Peach. More subscribers, the better. The more participation in the comments, the better. Yeah, so we're going to wrap things up for now. Don't forget, next Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, back at the same place, same time. Tune in, y'all. And have a blessed night. And also, don't forget, if you guys need anyone to talk to, Peach is here. We're both here. We're both willing to talk if anyone needs an ear to listen. Sometimes people don't need criticism and people being judgmental and all that crap. They just need ear to listen sometimes, and just know there is always someone here if you guys need ear to listen. And with that being said, God bless and have a great night, everyone.
You too.
Thank you. Salute.